This is a picture of Saddam Hussein, and if you know something about history, and Saddam Hussein, he was the leader of Iraq, started the Iraq War, and he was so cruel that he would put political prisoners and others that he didn't like, put them through a plastics grinder and grind them up until the blood ran out the bottom. Well, eventually he was caught, and they found him in what's called a spider hole, something that men build to try to survive some sort of a disaster. And eventually he was put on trial and executed by hanging. Okay, this is Saddam Hussein, so we're going to use this poster. Well, okay, this is the AK-1. It's actually officially called the CAK-1, I believe it is. And so this is what it's going to look like when it's all together. And now the first thing we're going to do is figure out this loader, which is right there. So I know one thing, that the BB's got to go in it. This is the BBs when they come. It's got a sort of a cap over this area here, so you take that off like it's mustard or something. And then take these. Now, according to the instructions, you're supposed to use Crossman BBs and Crossman CO2 cartridges. CO2 cartridges have been around for a long time. So this thing here is the speed loader. You open this, now there's a little arrow here, it says push open, so you open it like that, and the inside of this is sort of clear so that you can see how many BBs you got in it. You can only get 28 in the magazine, so I'm not going to put too many in. Now close the cover. Here's that tab I was talking about. Right up there. Okay, now you're going to take this tool here, this speed loader, and there's a little hook right here. You're going to take that and pull down this tab. Pull it clear to the bottom, and then make sure that you use this or use your finger to take it clear to the right in this case. Take it clear to the right. Alright, then you're going to take this, and I'm going to shut off the camera because I got to find out how to do this myself. Okay, here's the speed loader. You can see that one of the BBs is still sticking out. I got about 14 or so in the magazine already. So you're going to take this tool, and right here is the hole for the loader. Right there. That hole right there. Alright, now you're going to put this plunger over. Just slide it with your finger. Alright. Alright, now that's sort of a follower, and that keeps these BBs under tension so that they will load into the machine. Alright. Alright, now I open this lid right here on the top of it, and that's where you pour your BBs in. Only a few of them go in at a time. Alright, that's good enough. You can see, because this is clear, you can see how many BBs you got in there. So I don't have too many in there right now. But you can leave this plunger out, sticking out, and apparently there's something in here to keep this BB from falling out. Alright, here's the essential tools that I have. Also, I bought this. It's called Pell gun oil. Now you can put a drop of it on your cartridge before you do anything. I'm not going to do that because I figure from the factory it should have been oil. I'm going to close this so I don't have BBs all over the place. Take out one of these cartridges, and according to the instructions you're supposed to use Crossman cartridges. I don't feel that that's necessary because these are just very simple designs, and you aren't going to mess these up. But it does say that if you use a different brand, it could damage your gun. I certainly don't want that to happen. Now you have to get this thing off. There's a little cover. If you look at this magazine, the way it's curved, there's a little line right here. And it continues down here. Well, you have to take this cover off. And the best way I found to take the cover off is to take this, there's a thumb groove or a finger groove right here. Just pull it up with your fingernail. And you're going to have it like this. Well, one of the tools that they give you is an Allen wrench that goes right here. It stores right here, but I lost it already. But this is 6 millimeter. So you're going to loosen these 2 screws. There's 2 set screws, one here, one on the other side. Loosen them up. There's one of these that says first on it. And it would be, if you hold it like this, it's on the left. So put that one in first. Apparently it goes like this. You're going to have to loosen this quite a bit. From the factory, it's not very loose at all. Wait until it drops in. Okay, your cartridge is going to go in like this with this nose at the front. And there's a little pocket here that's green. And it has a little tube in it. A copper tube. Put this nose in the copper tube area, like that. It should look like that when you're done. Alright, take this. Tighten it. Now it doesn't, it released a little bit of gas. Doesn't say how tight to tighten it. A little bit of gas came out when I put it in there. Alright, try the next one. Loosen this quite a bit. Okay, put this in there. The nose goes toward the green area. Like that. Just let it lay in there. And then turn the screw. Okay. Now it says don't put it too tight, so I'm going to leave it like this for now. Put this cover back on. Now there's a tab right here. This silver tab. And there's 2 areas where it goes in. One is over here on this side, and one is over here on this side. It does not go in very easy. Snap it in like that. Alright, take this cartridge, this magazine, face it like this. Oh, by the way, if you do oil this, you're going to oil this area right here. Put 1 drop on. Alright, now we'll fire it. Okay, that's semi-auto right there. Alright, now let's do some target practicing. Alright, here's the cartridge box that I have. And the BBs. This cartridge box has 15 CO2 cartridges. Now you can get one, and I'm going to just get Crossman, but you can get one that has 40 cartridges in, I believe. At least that's what I saw on Amazon. I could be wrong about that. This is the Crossman BBs. This one has 1,500 BBs in it. I believe there's another one that has like several hundred, and I'm not sure exactly how many hundred there are in the other one. But you can get one that's about this big, and it's probably about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. And that one, it doesn't contain very many. You have to pull this bolt back and then release it for the first one. And then I've got the selection lever right here. I've got it on semi-auto. Well, the first one came back and hit me. I hit him right in the lip, the lower lip that's sticking out there. So now I'll try it again. Hit him right in the nose. They're still coming back and hitting me, and these hit right where his chin is. Tore it all up. All right, now we're going to try right between the eyes. Okay. Hit a little bit below. I'm going to show how to load this magazine again. First of all, you're going to take these BBs, put it in your speed loader, open this little door at the top, just pull it down. Whoa, lost a bunch of them. Put them back in. It says do not reuse ammo. I don't think this is reusing it. These never were fired. I suppose it would get dirt in and stuff like that. The reason they say don't reload it, don't reuse ammo. Okay, now you're going to take this, have this lever up here, have it clear at the top. There's a little hook right here. You're going to take that and pull this lever down. Hold it right here. Make sure that this lever goes clear to the bottom and that you hold it over. And then put this BB right here, put that into this hole that's right here at the bottom, near the bottom. Okay, then push this lever multiple times till you get it clear full. All right, that's good enough. All right, then take this lever at the bottom, and in this case, we're going to move it over to the left. Now your BB should look like this. They're sort of in a zigzag pattern. All right. So we're done with the speed loader. Put this in here like this. Hold over the magazine release lever, which is right beside the trigger. Hold it over toward the barrel, toward the front of the barrel. Put this magazine back in. All right. Now we're going to take this lever at the top. Load your feed your first BB. Pull it back. Push it forward. Make sure it's all the way forward.